Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, Bill's RPGs and Crafts. Today's subject of the video is going to be low magic areas and no magic areas, how I use them in my game and what I think about them and how they can bring more interesting stuff to your combat and your world, just keeping it all consistent. With a low magic area, I would note that where it's at based on how I was crafting the local lore of the region, or how I was designing the area based on what all's happened. You could have low magic be the cause of a great battle that wore out the threads of magic in the area, and then someone entering that would have a harder time pulling magic to use. And the same way could go for how a no magic area can be created. But how I would rule it is the character, when they enter the area, whether it be low magic or no magic, would immediately sense that something's changed. In the case of low magic, they would feel that it's harder to pull on the source of their magic. However, you could best describe that to that character in that class. The no magic area, the character feels like he's isolated from the magic. So to take that a little bit further, you could go in the low magic area. When you go to use spells, spell-like abilities and such, the duration could be halved, the damage could be halved, the ranges could be less, and you don't have to use all these. You could just pick and choose and make notes for that one low magic area. This is the effects of that one, and make it known to the players that low magic areas have different effects that could be affecting them. Dimensional travel could be harder to do. You might require a spellcraft check to actually summon something or to get off the spell. And that could also be something for the low magic area. It just requires a spellcraft check to cast the magic. And make it a decently hard one if you want to rule that the area is really hampering their magic. The harder it is, the less I would affect their actual spell way it functions, because that check would determine if they actually got it off, and then I'd just give them regular damage and stuff that they normally do. For a no magic area, when you enter, all magical effects that you have and items that you're wearing cease to function. So a bag of holding won't open up to the other dimension. It won't open up and spill out all the stuff in it as well. But you could take a bag of holding into an anti-magic area or no magic area and back out, and it'll function normally when it leaves the area. If you have an ongoing effect, say invisibility would stop as soon as they enter, but when they leave, it would take right back up. But the amount of time they spend in the anti-magic area affects the duration of invisibility, whether it's active in a beneficial way for them or not. Weapons, armor, and stuff like that won't give any magical bonus or magical effects while it's in a no magic area, but it is not destroyed. It is not damaged by the no magic area in any special way. And then when they leave, everything returns to normal. With the no magic area, a villain could use that to their advantage if the party is over-equipped with magic. And then the party could use that to their advantage if they wanted to hunt something very magical, whether it be a lich or a dragon. Bring a dragon into a no magic area and its breath weapon ceases. In the older editions of D&D, 3rd edition like I play, and Pathfinder, dragons cast magic, all dragons cast magic, and their breath weapon unless the DM rules otherwise, is a magical ability, so it would cease to function in the no magic area. Those are my thoughts on low magic and no magic. Have any of you guys ever used low magic or no magic areas in your games? If you have any other ideas on how to use low magic and no magic areas to craft a better story or with more interesting effects, put them down below. I look forward to seeing what people have to say. Like and subscribe this video if you thought it was helpful. Until I make another video, nice for y'all to stop by.